welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Megan, just in case you don't know me already, and I'm back with a really exciting video. Just in case you couldn't tell by the title down below, I am going to be testing out the Colourpop Blue Moon Palette, and this is what the palette looks like. Now, today's video is extra exciting because it's actually in collaboration with two of my lovely friends here on YouTube and in real life, and they are Lizzie Demetrio and Jodie Marie. So basically we just wanted to come together because we all have the Blue Moon palette, so we all wanted to create a look and collab. And yeah, I'm so excited to be collaborating with those two because they are absolutely amazing. So I will leave their channels and the videos linked down below for you to watch right after this video. And if you do end up checking out their videos, make sure you let them know in the comment section that I sent you there. I'd really appreciate that. But yeah, I'm so excited. And if you're new here, welcome. I love all things beauty and makeup, so if that's the kind of thing that you like, make sure you stick around and hit subscribe. And yeah, let's just get into trying this out. So this is what the palette looks like. It looks absolutely beautiful. You get 5 mattes and 4 shimmers. The perfect inner corner highlight shade or really bright white lid shade. It does actually reflect this like really nice kind of blue shade. It's really it's a really beautiful shade, that one. And then this shade in the middle looks super interesting too, so let's give that a swatch, and then why not give this one a swatch too. So we've got the lightest shade in the palette. Wow, can you see that? That's beautiful. Then that's the middle shade in the palette. Oh my gosh, they look stunning. I feel like I might use those together. Oh, but that blue one at the bottom, that looks beautiful too. This is such good quality. These palettes are so affordable as well. But those shimmers are really nice and buttery soft. So I think I'm going to start my look out with this shade at the bottom right here called Fine China. And I've just dipped my finger into it. Oh, great start. And I'm going to take it on the M321 brush. Just clean my brushes, make sure it's like fully dry, and it is. So yeah, I'm just going to dip into this shade. Quite a bit of kickback in the pan, but it's okay as long as it performs, but it does mean that I'm going to have to like tap it all off because I've already got my base on today. I've also primed my eyes with the P. Louise base in Room 02 as well. I'm excited. I think I'm going to do like a nice cut crease kind of look today. Yeah. Because they have like really hooded eyes, I like to keep my eyes open and just map out where I want the blue before I blend. So it's going to look a little bit crazy before I blend it. Blue literally terrifies me so much. I'm so excited to see what the others do, and I know Jodie absolutely loves blue eyeshadow, so I'm really excited because she's just going to be like in her element. So I'm kind of happy with the placement of that shadow now, so I'm going to take the M506 brush with like nothing on it, and I just want to blend it up. I need to try and get rid of this like little blue bit. I'm hoping it's just going to blend nicely. Yeah, so I just want to start to like really buff out these edges. And now I'm going to take one of the lighter shades in the palette. I'm wondering whether to go for this one, Starry Eyed or Moonlit. They both look pretty similar if I'm honest. So that one's Starry Eyed and then that one is Moonlit. I think I'm just going to go for Moonlit, which is this one up here. I'm going to take it on a Spectrum B11. I just want to use that shade to blend this out even more. Now I'm going to go back into that shade Fine China at the bottom and just build it up a little bit more. Because we've blended it out, we lose just a little bit of that pigment and I just want to get it back. So I'm going to go back into that shade Moonlit. I feel like this shade might have had like a glitter overspray kind of thing on it, or glitter in it, but I'm not noticing it too much on the eyes, but I can notice it a tiny bit. That makes sense, but I totally didn't notice it in the palm. And then I'm just blending again. I just find it easy to just like take my time with blue kind of eyeshadow, or even just darker kind of eyeshadow. Just to make sure it all blends together. Plus blue just, oh, it just scares me just a little bit. And I don't even know why. I've done quite a few really nice blue looks, but it still scares me. I have to say though, these blues are blending so beautiful together. I think I really need to say much because I feel like it's just performing really well, and I feel like you can just see how well the palette's performing. I can't believe this is like so affordable. So obviously I'm from the UK and I did order it from the UK. I ordered this palette on Black Friday, or between Christmas and New Year. I have recently done a huge Colourpop haul, in case you're wondering about that. Well, not wondering about it because obviously you might not know, but just in case you're interested in watching it, I will leave it linked down below. I definitely do want to play around with some more Colourpop palettes. As you can see, my little collection stacked there. I know Lizzie's played around with quite a few, not quite a few, she's played around quite a few of the Colourpop palettes and she's enjoyed them a lot, so I'm really excited. But my order took about 8 to 9 days, something like that, for it to come from Colourpop, and in between that was New Year, so yeah, it arrives pretty quickly actually. I love how those are blended. I think they've blended so beautiful. I actually think I'm going to deepen it up even further, and I'm going to go into that shade Cleared In, and I'm going to take it on that M321 brush, which is like the first brush that I used to map it out. Oh, I don't know if I just want to stick to like the end. Maybe I do. Maybe I want to go all out again. I don't know. I just think they blended so beautiful that I'm going to risk going a little bit darker. Oh, that shade's beautiful. Yeah, I really like that shade. I'm impressed with that shade. I like to just kind of keep my eye open just a little bit. Oh, I should not say it. When I come to cut the crease, you'll not see any of my lid shade. Oh, I don't know. Now I'm looking at this and I'm like, should I do like a smoky eye? Because this will look really nice with a smoky eye. No, never do smoky eyes. Now I'm going to grab the M506 brush, just like a little fluffy brush that I've used before. I think I'm going to take this shade again, and I'm just going to go back through those colours. So I'm going to take Fine China and then I'm going to take Moonlit again, just to help blend that clued in shade right there. So I will be back in a minute once I've finished blending all that out. So I finished building up those shades and this is what we're looking like so far. So I used the shade Clued In, Fine China and Moonlit like I used before. Just built and blended them and they have blended so beautiful. I kind of really like this eye. So just cleaned up the edge a bit. On my lower lash line I literally went in with Fine China with like a small flat brush. Let me see. I'm gonna put it down somewhere, but I went in with like a small flat brush along my lower lash line with Fine China, and then a little bit just to connect these shades. I went in with the shade Clued In, and I have just cut my crease with the Louise and Demetriou blank canvas. Absolutely love this stuff for cut creases, it's so good. And yeah, so this is what we're looking like so far. So just want to work on the blend on that end bit, so just gonna grab like a flat brush. So I'm gonna take this shade right here, the shade Fine China, and then I'll probably end up taking the shade Moonlit as well. So I'm just taking it on this like little flat brush, just like a little bit, and just like tap it off, and then just work on the blend of this. These shades just blending so beautiful. I kind of like this kind of angle personally on just some high cut creases. I don't know why, but I just always end up doing that. So with the exact same brush I'm going to take the shade Moonlit, but I have just like wiped this brush off, tap it off again. I've only got a tiny bit of this on my brush, and then just help blend. I'm going to put a shimmer there, but this will just like help blend everything in together. I always find it better to do this step before putting the shimmer on than after putting the shimmer on. I just find it blends just a bit better in my experience. I literally could just leave it like this, I really like it, but I'm not going to, because I definitely want to use some shimmers. And oh, this palette's so messed up already. I can't decide whether to go in with Tide Pool or Billie Jean. Let's have a look. And let's put them against the eye. Oh my god, that is stunning. That is also stunning. But this, I just think the shade's just so, it's just so unique. I love it. Yeah, it's that shade. It's gotta be that shade. I don't know, do I want a little bit of a Lumi at the beginning? Yeah, let's do it. So I'm going to take the shade Lumi and I'm just going to put it like, kind of like here, and then I'm going to use the shade Billie Jean in the middle for the middle bit. I really like this look. Yeah, I really like it. So I've got the shade Lumi on my brush. I'm going to use the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid setting mist just to wet my brush. That mist, did you see that mist? It's beautiful. It's a beautiful mist. Just want to spray it all over my face right now. Not done a very good job cleaning up that, have I? But I just have this like really small brush, just so as I can keep that like cut crease kind of crisp. Wow, the shade's beautiful. This is that lightest one in the palette. I didn't think it was going to be this like blue and reflective. It's really nice. And then I'm going to go into a little bit of that middle shade, that shade Billie Jean, just on the same brush, so I can keep it nice. Oh, I should have like done like a liner thing. That would have looked really cool. You know, like carved it out and then put like the deep blue. That would have looked nice as well. So many things that you can do with this palette. And now I'm going to take this Jessup 237 shader brush, going into that shade Lumi again. I find that this brush just packs on the shimmers just a bit better, but I like using the other brush to kind of place it down. Oh man, nearly put it on my nose. And I'm just going to try it a bit on my fingers so I have that paler shade in the palette just at the kind of front. It is so pretty, that shade. I'm going to take this flat brush again, and then I just want to dip into the shade Moonlit right here. I just want to work on that blend just a little bit more. I feel like I've just lost that little bit of blend. For my inner corner, I'm going to take a bit of the shade Lumi, this one right here. I am so sorry if you can hear radio in my video. My dad is working from home downstairs and the radio, it is so loud, and he kind of works from home in our kitchen and dining room, and yeah, it is so loud. I'm really sorry. Wow, look at that shade for the inner corner. Let's take it down here just a little bit. I wasn't expecting that. That's beautiful. And a little bit more. That brow bone. Eyebrows looking okay today, I think, again. Worked really hard on them today. They're very hit and miss at the minute. So I did my eyebrows yesterday and I said to Steve, I said, oh, just cannot get my eyebrows even at all today. And he turned and looked at me. Normally he'd be like, just the eyebrows, they look fine. He turned around and went, what's that? One's chunky and one's thin. And I was like, great. Thanks for the honesty. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with this palette. I love it. I feel like we've created something really beautiful. So I'm just gonna hop off camera. I'm gonna literally do the other eye. I am going to apply some eyelashes. I don't know what eyelashes I'm going to apply yet, but I'm going to apply some mascara and some eyelashes, some lipstick. I don't know what lipstick goes with blue eyeshadow other than blue lipstick. But I don't want to do blue lipstick, I don't think. I don't know, but I'll be back in a minute to show you my finished look. So this is my finished look. What do you think? I'm kind of obsessed with it. I'm so obsessed with this. A palette hasn't like blown me away like this has for such a long time. I don't know, I'm so blown away with it. This performs like really expensive makeup does possibly even better. and it is so affordable. This pan's like got a little bit of a dip in it, but oh my god, I'm so obsessed with this palette. I'm so impressed. I did not expect it to perform like it does. I'm so impressed. So impressed, like look. I'm obsessed. My cut creases on. They're not even. I couldn't see that. But it's fine because we're just testing out the palette. And this eye always comes out so much neater, but I think it's because I'm right-handed. But I am trying to teach myself to do things with my left hand, so... But yeah, so I did finish off my look with the LA Girl Shockwave Neon Liner in the shade Electric. Don't buy these ones, buy the Barrier ones. I think the Barrier one's much better, but this is the one that I used. And my mascara is the I Heart Revolution Chocolate Dip Mascara. This mascara is pretty good. It's £5. Looks pretty good. My eyelashes are my brand new eyelashes, the Revolution and Roxy collab. These are really, really nice eyelashes. They're like fan out and they're like quite full. People are saying they're quite natural, but they're not natural on me. Not at all. But I love them. I'm obsessed with this palette. I'm obsessed. I highly, highly recommend this palette. Quality, amazing. Shimmer's really, really nice. The matte to shimmer ratio, spot on. I use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I used 5 out of the 9 shades and they all performed absolutely beautiful. And I'm just obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with it. Cannot wait to try this again. And I am so excited to see what the other girls created. I'm so excited. So make sure you go and check them out right now because I will leave their videos linked down below in the description. And I'm so impressed. I hope they enjoyed it just as much as I enjoyed this palette. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching my video and make sure you hit the like button if you did enjoy this video. And let me know which palette we should try next because I definitely have a little collection that I want to make my way through and do palette reviews on, so I'm so excited to give those ones a try. And make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.